Zetko, does he want to jump here? I think he does. Right now, the push is going to be coming on through Beastic. He's going to do it. Zetko actually did the jump. Oh my lord, wow, regali. Insane clutch kills right now, but it's up to the 1v1 from Borup and Beastic. Now, the IGL has to hold it down, has the defuse kit as well, but time is running out. Sinners have to go for this, and no, the USP runs out of bullets, and it looks like Beastic's actual triple to see how many he can get. Borup hasn't even noticed. Oh, he had such a good position. Borup there at the end, though, manages to spot him out. B-side will only be held by Zero, who is fully flashed and taken out. I mean, utility right now from Copenhagen Flames is just on another level, as the bomb is yet again going to be planted on the B-side. I think Oscar might have something to say about it, but it might be a little bit too late. A1S is jumping into the fray now. Regali on another, Rouse on the next, and it's all up to Beastic.
Try to fight for his life here. TMB wide swing in that corner. He doesn't quite clear it correctly. And a fourth.
Things are really going to start looking pretty tough. And Oscar, that's a great way to start it. Taking on the biggest opposition. He's already done his part. Now it's up to Zetko to try holding B. And oh, he's actually done it. Taking out Bird from Sky is a great way to start off the fight.
A lovely little kill there. Coming through. He wants more than just one here. He's on such low margins. TMB eventually able to finish the job in favor of Copenhagen Flames, despite there not being a lot of numbers left. And Beastic will extend that advantage. Oh, he flanked out towards the middle.
Look, did you see how much difference that first initial kill made it? So, and right now I think this one is going to be just as much. But there comes the trade immediately from Bird from Sky. Oscar down in towards Ram, shuts out Rouse, and still Regali has the off. So now, as he finds Zetko, it brings us around to an even Stevens 3v3. But can you see the difference right now in between these two sides? Oscar is down to 14 HP. A single nade is all it takes, and Beastic falls down in towards middle. Copenhagen Flames, I think they might take it slow and neatly. I think they really want to go in for this one. Oscar, why would he push in that scenario?
Bird from Sky, so wise to be ready for that.
Oh,
Zero has one. He has a second. TMB right beneath him here. He will shut things down just in the from this point on. We're also going to be staring at on the barrel of defeat. Regali, though, this time gets his
actually get a lot of exit frags going in for the safe call because it has just been made, and yeah, Zetko will fall 7-1. What a start here for the T side of Flames.
Beastic's gonna get dropped, but yeah, what a start is the right way to put it. They dropped the op as well. That was in the hands of Beastic, and Rallis on his lurking
really
endeavor.
Needs to start waking up a little bit here, trying to find those opening frags. The tunnel here is gonna be going on. I mean, Bird from Sky just wanted to go in perfect. Maybe TMB goes down to it, but they spot them out, and Shock has to run away. Borup being traded out, and look at that. Shock falls. The Beastic cannot do anything with the Deagle, and it's up to the MP9 to shut down Regali, and the second falls down to 2 HP. The nade is gonna find him, and there's no way right now. Back to a 1v1. Zero has to do it all. Finding the triple kill to save the round, and he does so. Beautifully done, Zero.
He's still looking to complicate things quite a bit, but right now they're between each other here. Shock gonna find that big kill, and that's gonna help them commit resources towards this B-side defense. Zetko, you can see the value of him already landing the opening and keeping these at bay. Oscar still posted up with his op. There's so much here that they have.
Oscar trying to pre-fire that. Very, very smart, but Brown still gets it through the molly and through the fire in the flames. He's gonna be absolutely body blocked into death. Oh no. Big mistake there from the Flames. Who body blocked him? I didn't even see.
Did in rounds prior. Borup scaling up deep and towards the back of Generator. He nails that first kill, and there are some low HP bars. Counter flash comes through from Beastic. Great setup. And Regali arriving so late to the scene. TMB is stuck between a rock and a hard place. Only 8 seconds left. Yeah, Zero easy kill. Regali, nothing he can say about this round. It's simply unwinnable. And they don't convert the 4v3.
Right, so they are currently forced in by this aggressive nature. Bird from Sky, did you see that? Coming in for a full W shot on through, and time is ticking. They only have 2 defuse kits to work with, but there we go. Borup taken out. That's already a 3v2, and it looks like it is gonna turn into a 4v1 because Bird from Sky cannot do anything in that scenario. Regali is the only one who's trying to find headshot angles, and he's looking on for the bomb. Now defuse kit going on by, but nobody checked for Bird from Sky. This is great. Regali finds the last kill, and a 2v4.
Beastic. 1 point of damage could do him in, but he's still not known, and there's nothing to clear him out. In the meantime, players elsewhere are able to strike perfectly.
Yeah, but Shock capitalized on the chaos, and now nobody checked on over a B-Stick. He can have this double kill. Look at the timing. Look at that. B-Stick is not gonna move. He's not gonna rush it. The trigger discipline is there. This is beautiful from B-Stick. Takes that one, the second as well. Nobody expected it, and it's up to regali. Going towards B-Stick, but the timing there on the molly forces him back. Doesn't get any info. Shock gets one, but gets traded out. B-Stick still finds the double in towards the side, and again, the timing onto B-Stick. Almost gets his head lobbed off, but it's back down to the 2v4, and we're looking at regali trying to do everything yet again. Does he save once more? I think he does.
One more extra around his cushion.
I love Rouse's aggression here, but he moves straight into the tripartite there. Finds 3 people holding it down around. TMB, the new Neo, starting to dodge every single bullet, falls down and goes out. This is gonna turn into a 3v4, but remember, still having the angle, smoke goes in perfectly, and as we get to see more and more damage being dealt, Bird from Sky finds Shock, Tech 9 brings it back around, and it looks like Zero is gonna find the defuse. regali can't take that one out, and Bird from Sky did not have enough ammo in the mag to try to find that things will have to move in fast. 3 people on over in that little server, and it looks like 1-for-1 going back, and the peaks are coming on through. The taps from regali and TMB are being hit, and it's back down to B-Stick and Zero in the 2v1 now. regali has to do it all, and there's not enough bullets to go around yet, but not wanting to show that there are that many people in towards this B point. The first one goes in, the second one just Kobe's it down, finds the double, and I think this might be it. Copenhagen Flames could get this round with 20 seconds on the board. There is no way to get that bomb planted, and there we go. What a pistol round and an eco from the Copenhagen Flames side with 10 seconds left. No utility here for the center side, so it won't be as much of a problem if it comes down to the molly, but it will be a problem when Rawl starts pushing in. Bird from Sky might not be checked. Your nade does a lot of damage. Oh, but he goes in early. He takes down Zero, but is that all he'll get with 22 HP? He surely will be checked. 20 seconds left to go. Back down to a 3v3, and it looks like Borup is all the way across to the B site. They haven't rotated yet. 15 seconds left to get them on planet. And what timing on that molly. Zedko, beautiful double kill. Zedko, what is going on here? Oh, Borup in the 1v3, he takes down one, but that's only B-Stick. He falls to 14, and there's not enough time, but he still finds the second. Borup might actually do this in the 1v3 clutch. I think Oscar has got this. Smoke goes in. He's going in for it. Defusing. He's sticking it. This is a grave mistake. Oscar just has to spam on through, and he'll get it. Round for Sinners. That said, a push will be coming on through. USP from Bird from Sky looking in to try to take and challenge a HiGHLiGHTS. Not gonna be quite.
See, them try and dive through the smoke. Actually caught with a little bit of utility on his B-Stick, could eventually able to line up a couple. Going with nice trade from round. They tried to get a hold of this game a little bit earlier than maybe anticipated, but double up on the HE. I don't even know what regali saw. Maybe a little sliver of movement that crosses his vision enough to get a kill.
An inkling of a pixel, perhaps.
Powerful, right? If it goes unchecked. But it's going to be covered. Wow. What excellent awareness. He's lost the mid-prong of approach, but they might actually be able to gain some ground towards B. Borup avoids the flashes, capitalizes perfectly, and
line is looking, but I think B-Stick needs to start thinking about that as well. He already has so much on his mind, like keeping that sandbags checked. Sadly, couldn't do so. regali takes down one. The trade comes back around on the Bird from Sky, but regali still is not checked. regali tries to go in for the flick and from the death from the graveyard. He still finds Zero. That is insane from regali. Him up. It is going to be Zedko holding down the right angle, but no. Oh, actually, he did check. I thought he didn't check for a second. He found it. Perfect for Borup. He just needs to play it fast. He needs to tap away that plant, and he's actually holding it. There's no way Borup has got it. Borup has actually got it. It's free. Zedko couldn't do anything about it. Angle.
Maybe seen soon by Zedko, though. Off I go. Yeah. Oh, no, he has a teammate covering.
Wow. Beautiful bait and switch there from the CT side, but it looks like Borup was left to die. In from spawn, TMB was reloading that M4, and with 37 HP now, he cannot afford to jump back into the fight. He will do so anyways, though. Takes down B-Stick. What is going on, TMB? The scenario than they would have been otherwise. Oscar holding things down in towards the backside. Shock falls down to half. It is going to be up to that nade from Rouse to try to get some damage in, but Bird from Sky falls. It's up to regali to hold the fray until the Rouse comes in, but Oscar just too pumped up right now. It's back down to Rouse in the 1v3, and it looks like, oh, he spotted him out. The up misses the shot. This time, Oscar not necessarily so on point as he has been up until now. Rouse could pick up that up, but I don't think he wants to. Oh, Lord, the reaction times there. Beautiful
But
from
once
Rouse.
that smoke fades, what is he left with here? Very little
kill.
support. And one kill, maybe a second. He gets the gun as well. Oh, TMB is throwing a complete wrench in that system. A third from TMB. What on earth right now? Molly extinguishes the smoke, which now forces him to get a little bit scared off, but no kill converted from Rouse. Instead, Bird from Sky able to strike with one. Regali finishes the job, and Copenhagen
took his spot, and he's standing on the head of the enemy. What is this? Oh, this is a clown show. TMB gets that kill through smoke. Zetko, no clue about what just happened, and now will be taken down as well. I don't believe it. I don't believe it, sir. Look at their HP. What was this round from Sinners? They just gave it up.
Oh, they're giving it all to TMB right now. 3 kills in the round. He hasn't taken.
Either way, though, execution in towards the A side is going to be attempted. Beastic falls here, and that's a huge kill. Bird from Sky finds the other. Bird from Sky goes in aggressive, and nobody's going to put a stop to him tonight. Oscar is going to try his best, but he's going to fall as well. That, ladies and gents, is 16-13 that Copenhagen Flames bring back from 13-11. They're very confident into it as well. I like it. You know, right now, Beastic is going to have to hold him off. How many does he find? That's the first. Looking in for the second is going to trade him out. Rouse looking in for more, and he finds it. But the third one is going to fall down as well. Rouse, what are you going on here? You need an ace clutch to save this one, and the taps are just connecting. Everything is perfect for Rouse. Can this be the ace we're looking for? Oh, no, right now we're only looking at Oscar going in for it, and Oscar doesn't even get checked. Oh, got so lucky. Rouse, he could definitely help Albert from Sky on the peak right now. There goes the molly in. Oscar from shore just has a free reign on over this whole site. Shuts down the IGL and now looks in for more. Being greedy about it won't change a thing, as it looks like Borup is stuck there into water. TMB is gonna find a lot of damage being dealt to him as Shock and Zetko find the trades out here. It's gonna...
Ooh, making it a little bit of a gamble himself. There's Rouse on that solo spout of aggression. Had a little bit of setup from his teammates there. Bird from Sky is going to start to extend this advantage. So quickly the Flames could bounce back here with this reinvestment. Although they're looking for another fight there. Zetko spotted out and catches Bird from Sky. Chance for another. That HE, oh, he jumps up. He has to sacrifice his life for the attempted damage.
Man, a beautiful way to start off the round with 50-50. Now this brings back a lot of manpower advantage for the Flames, and this is why they're able to play this aggressively. TMB jumps up there on the railings, and it's all Shock on the 1v4. He gets the double headshot, and now with 9 HP, has to do it all. Sadly, the clutch wasn't a reality, but it...
Good stuff, but Rouse is hearing this aggression, and he has help. Regali comes through with 2 there. Regali really getting activated, and Rouse is able to extend it. Oh, this is stunning. This round over within seconds.
That you have to reinvest into the next round. Zetko now goes in aggressively and will be taken out. 4-2. But
look at this.
Oh, Zetko is really looking down the barrel there, but he finds the double. Zetko, that is crazy.
This one.
Yep. 25 seconds left to go. 20 make it now. Zetko finds the third, and it looks like 0 was good on the kill. It's all up to Regali with 15 seconds left. He has to find all the shots. He gets the first, looks in towards heaven. He might actually get that one. He does. There's time. There, he can actually do this. It's a 1v4. There's no way. Regali goes in for it. The smoke is there. He finds the third one. 1 bullet, 2 bullets left in the bag.
No way!
Regali. What a clutch, the man. He's done. He come out aggressive. He just waited. And now, same scenario going by. They're still pushing on me. They're still hoping that their advantage is there. And it looks like the molly, the fire, and the flames from TMB. 0. Checking. We don't get to see his angle, but he does take down TMB. So already can get in behind Shock. If he takes him down, then it becomes a much better scenario, because Rouse is here on middle, and Fountain is his. He's just waiting for people to push him, and there's only 25 seconds left to play with Snur. Oh,
dropped the bomb. I don't know if they're gonna have a...
He played it 3 times perfectly, and he won 3 rounds because of it.
So they're looking good to just extend this advantage. And Regali extending his advantage, extending his position in this game as the Goliath he is.
Absolute titan, an absolute lad. Rouse continues to show what he's made of as well. But this is an eco round from Sinners, and it's actually working out because the Deagles are getting kills, but the AKs are not. It looks like Shock is going to continue on that line of thought. It's back down to a 2v1 now. Shock, beautiful Deagle plays, finds the double defused before Shock even gets to the point. Bird from Sky, yeah, is not going to be able to do that. Shock on the Deagle. Come down to timing, I guess, and this timing from Bird from Sky. He's just waiting for the flash, but he waited for too long. His teammates just stood in there, and Borup finds the double, but he will be traded out. Makes this a 3v signs. They have to go in dry. regali has to actually push on through here, and he will. Beautiful timing from both regali and TMB to boost each other up and check each other out, because this is all up to Shock, and he's gonna be checked. He's gonna be damaged. There's no way they mess this one up. regali just switches the op for the reload, and this is gonna be the 6th round on the board.
Yeah, count it. Lock it in right there. Shock not gonna attempt it. He knows
B-sided execution will be coming on through here, but is this one gonna be yet another dry push? No, it's not. Flash comes in. Oscar, good timing, but Zero is gonna be traded out by Borup.
He has an opportunity, but they're gonna jump on top of this. He's starting to hear the presence. He's starting to hear the force of 4. He finds one, but he can't land a no-scope to follow suit, and Oscar has coverage. Everyone rotating in time, though. This is gonna be a full defense.
Thought he was gonna do it again, but it's up to TMB and Borup. This duo is pretty deadly in of its own. And
they can still do the damage here. Molly gets tossed in towards site. One on the big flank here. One up cat. Oh, and TMB's Molly actually finds the kill. Oscar, he has to turn his attention 2 different directions. And Borup, it might have took him a little bit of time. 1 round away from cracking that economy. As the aggression up cat. Bird from Sky gonna come out with the upper hand. Zedko hits the deck early.
31. So Sinners, I feel like their main issue here is now they're pushing it 1 by 1. I have not seen that many flash peeks. Just diligence that the Flames have. They have TMB on long, even though they know Rouse has already pushed up, so they didn't call it clear. They let Shock be there, and now it might just
to initiate it. I mean, right? Come on.
Your time, Shock.
Well, right, probably they realize that they're trying to eco up before that last round of the first half, and regali gets absolutely 2-tapped by the Tech 9. I love what I'm seeing at a B-stick here, because the aggressor is definitely positioning, but how many can he get? That damn artillery strike coming on through, and it's gonna be up to TMB to find some kills as Borup gets traded out into the side. Bird from Sky waits for too long. Shock is holding him down, and it's all TMB to work it out, but he's doing it. There's no way. I mean, there's such
elevating their confidence in going for a lot of these peaks. regali feeling incredibly confident, and Bird from Sky
invested, but wow, a rare whiff by regali.
Not punished just yet. There's just so much presence that they have to crack through there. Shock takes the dink. Zedko takes B though. And how does regali deny this? He will just drop the bomb. That is everything right there. Zedko.
Insane. regali now with the last shot, and he won't actually. He hits a leg and brings about the deagle to actually get that triple kill. 50. B aggression though already looking pretty nice. It is going to be up to Rouse to immediately be taken down. Shock hitting those taps is exactly what Sinners need, and it looks like they're trying to go into CT. Bomb is left there onto Monster. Zedko finds another, making this a 4v3. CT side now looking in to try to encroach on the remaining players on towards B here, but they need to get that bomb planted. Copenhagen Flames are looking on forwards, and they don't have enough manpower to distribute to check all the angles. It is going to be up to the HiGHL to There's no way! There's no way! Zedko stays alive there! What happened? I want to see a replay. No, give me that. Give me that replay. Last round being one would like to get a little bit more initiative going on. Flash comes in fully, blinding the screen of Oscar, but just for a second though, as he does get a 1-for-1.
Sight, so this utility could be very valuable. Flash is perfect on a 0. The Molly is taking him down. He's gonna burn in it, and TMB finds the entry as well. What is going on here?
And I think Bird from Skies has actually heard Shock, so as he's moving on about, he's found the first kill looking in on towards toilets. He might actually be getting timed on, but regali takes down Zedko, so that should be the round. Shock now needs a monstrous 1v4
the talent that the Flames love to find, and that Bird from Sky likes to find. It's a match made in heaven. And Borup, I don't know how he wins out that fight. In another lookalike there is that he put him on any sort of team, and he's gonna experience.
Fighting on over through those whole group stages is a tough task to ask of. Like we're gonna be seeing them a lot more.
No question there. Nice little opening pick from Oscar. Playoffs is much more akin to their skill. As B-stick, perfect flash setup from 0 is going to extend that advantage up a player out to 2. 3v5 here, doesn't get much better than that. Bird from Sky, though, wielding the op is going to shut down Oscar, and B-stick almost got caught on overextension right there. But 0 will.
Bird from Sky, I love this aggression. We can still see yet again the promise that he shows on being aggressive and find these pure mechanical finds. On these actual from death, could even shoot him in the leg, but it's up to Zedko now on timing to try to find him, and it is going to turn into a 4v7.
To get back into this.
And you know what's very, very interesting? Oh, that's very interesting. Okay, let's break away from that one. Beastic just drive-bying on regali. Even into that full buy does not mean anything if you're not going to actually use the op. TMB on the trade around through the smoke, though. Beastic the last one, and now it's going to be up to Oscar to fight TMB. That's a free kill with the back turned around. He's going to continue there into connector. Zetko shuts down another, and this is looking like round number 8. So there we go. What I was saying, though, before I handed on over back to you, is Oscar continues to find these kills and wake up favorites, with 64% of you guys saying that they were the ones who were going to win rounds there. Not expecting Dragon. It is going to be up to Beastic first up. The line of defense to be thrown about here. There goes one. Oh, no! Actually, Rouse finds it through a huge flick onto Beastic. There should be an A1S picked up there. And it looks like Oscar is going to find more of through the smoke and the wall. Beautifully done. The lineup was there, and now he's searching for another as the Flames have got it through to a post-plant scenario. What?
What?
What? We can't get it on cam, right? We can't see the replay of that.
Oh,
What
I
happened
think he
there?
got disconnected.
Oh, no way. Rouse. There we go. Shuts down one. TMB is going to fall down two, and there's still a chance here. 4 sinners to bring it back around, but it's up to Bird from Sky, and he finds one. There should be only the last one. There's the pre-fire, and there's the 15th pass. It is going to be up to him to fight through regali on the op, and he does get spotted out, but he finds the kill in the end. There we go. That is huge.
Ready to meet this A-side aggression. They're past the utility here, but they're not past Rouse, who's able to open up proceedings. TMB wielding the op as well. There's still one more standing, but he's hovering in bank. He doesn't want to make a move on out, and for good reason. He's able to strike for a kill. It's all in the back of Shock now to keep them alive. Bomb has been retrieved. HE damage chunked in. 17 of which here and spotted out the last player. TMB picking up the op of his